in the drip when I stash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah. I'm running to the bag.
Hold up, king, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to jump into Landmvrks, Lost in a Wave official video. My roommate actually recommended this one. Shout out, Bryce. So, he's been listening to this band, I guess, the past few days or so. Really been vibing with it. Really like it. He said they're a well-balanced band. They have a lot of different genres kind of mixed up into one to create their sound. So, I always like that. I like a well-balanced artist band. It doesn't matter the genre. So I'm excited to jump into it. But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Then up here I have all my social media that I'm most active on. Yes, I make music, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, I'm there. Search your boy up. Links for all that in the description down below. That was fast. As well as I put a link right here, a card right here for my latest song. If you want to go check that out, go click it. Check it out. It was a good song. It's fire. I recommend it. So with all that out of the way, let's jump right into it. Hope you're having a great day. Come by with your boy. Almost has like a Deftones sound. I like that. The second guitar. Okay, it's pretty aggressive. That got heavy fast. That's a cool shot. Dude, he sounds like Chester right there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow.
I'm just talking to myself, but I can hear and it's feeling. My face is
I like that shot a lot.
Take control and I just cannot compete. My brain is trying to restrain me. I'm just talking to myself, but I can hear and it's feeling. My face is on the concrete. It's a body, take control and I just cannot compete. Hey yo, what the fuck is up?
And now it's back to this. Yes. Okay. Yo, we went for a ride on that one. yeah, I was not prepared for that. Even though he said it was pretty well balanced and it had a mix of everything, I didn't think it was going to be like that heavy at parts. Like usually when a band is kind of balanced and mixed, you know, they might touch on some certain areas, but I mean, they fully dove into like the heavy, and they fully dove into like the rock, and they fully dove into like the punk kind of rock parts. That was, man, you know what's great is a lot of these bands that I'm reacting to lately, whether it's, you know, a rock metal genre or a pop, like K-pop even, a lot of these bands that I'm finding out nowadays really have just so many different genres and influences blended into their sound, and they make it work, and I really like it. I really do like this style of musicianship, just grabbing everything and putting it together. So let's get into the video real quick because I feel like we can jump through that pretty quick. So the visuals were very clean. I really appreciated the color contrasting they did between the white, the blue, and the red at certain parts of the song that correlated with the intensity of the song. Like obviously when that breakdown happened, it was dark, it was red. It matched what was going on in the ears, as well as the bluer parts that were a little bit lighter, and the kind of white and lighter blue parts were not as heavy in the music. So I liked how they did that. I liked their little setup that they had. They had those 5 little cubicles almost, and each bandmate was doing their own thing. And they were just kind of in like this little warehouse, just jamming out. Nothing crazy like a story, or, you know, they didn't have any like makeup or props or like special effects or anything. It was pretty clean video, and I really liked it because it didn't take away from the song. Sometimes the video, you might get lost in it, and you might be more focused on the video versus the audio, and there's a little bit of a, you know, space or dissonance or something like that that's just takes you out of the music. But here I feel like it was just enough clean visuals, and it wasn't doing too much to where you still could focus on the music, and it was great. So jumping into the music, they had just a great blend of intensity, energy, melody, and heavy. Like, so that breakdown I did not see coming, because they had heavier parts that kind of, I think, happened after the chorus, and maybe even I think before the chorus. But those parts were heavy, but not too heavy. And then the breakdown was like, that's something you would hear on a heavy metal song, you know, a heavier band, Slaughter to Prevail, Lorna Shore, you know, things like that, where there's a heavy breakdown. And the way the song was going, for the most part, I did not see that last part coming. That was just kind of thrown in there. But I really, really like the chorus. It's certain parts, and I said it, he sounded like Chester. Like there's a Linkin Park sound in there. Man, that sounded good. Just those few seconds, 5-10 seconds, it just really brought me back to Linkin Park in the old days, and like with Chester, just something about the way he was hitting those notes, the way his voice was kind of had a raspiness. Chester really had that like rasp voice where he was just always screaming, even when he was singing. And they kind of had that for a second going on, and it was really nice. But overall, their sound was just blended of some lighter rock, kind of pop rock element in there, with a little bit of some heavier rock, and then obviously the metal, and then that chorus was just so melodic. I really, really liked it. It was very catchy. Now, the breakdown, I'm even though I listened to Slaughter to Prevail and Lorna Shore and stuff like that, I'm still not 100% a fan of all breakdowns, because some breakdowns, just how they happen and the heaviness and where they are in the song and the way it's done, even if I am not a fan of it, it doesn't mean I don't dislike it. So this one I think will grow, because I was so lost in the sauce with the rest of the song, and it hit me out of nowhere. I wasn't really prepped for it. But next time when I listen to this again, I'll be ready for it, and I think I'll be able to handle it a little bit better, because I do enjoy this song, and I will be listening to this song again, because everything else was so good that that heavy part, that breakdown, I could definitely kind of learn to adapt to and kind of, you know, prep and let it grow on me, because the rest of the song is just so good. So, wow. This was a good one. I really enjoyed this one, and I'm excited to jump more into this band because, like I said, my roommate has been listening to a lot of their music lately and just says they drop bangers, and they have a lot of different sounding tracks. Like, they're just not all heavy. They have some lighter ones, but they still have that blend of of different sounds. So I'm really excited to jump more into this band and see what else they have to offer. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing the love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this song, this video, this band? Are you familiar with them? Are you not familiar with them? What did you like about it? If you are familiar with them, let me know a little bit about this band, the history of them, how they came to be, a little bit of band facts, as we like to call it over here on the channel, and just let me know about them. As well as if you do like this band and you haven't done so already, go support them, subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream their music on all platforms that you stream music, and just help support the artists and bands and creators that you like and enjoy. Go support them. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I am out. Let's get this bag.
Tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like Wayne's. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.